Now, before I go tonight, I'm actually leaving TV3 in a couple of weeks on December 30th to go and be a mum. So tonight is my last night. I'll be working with Mike McRoberts, Hilary Barry and John Campbell, because they're off on leave tomorrow, well, next week for Christmas. So firstly, Mike and Hilary, thanks for being there. It's been amazing working with two such professional and lovely people. John Campbell, you are a rock star.
Hold on, I'm coming over.
I will miss you, John.
I'm coming over.
I will miss you, John, but I will still watch you.
Thanks so much, Toni.
And to you all out there, I will be back next week for another couple of weeks. Good night.
Thank you, Toni.
Thanks, Toni, and good luck with your new job being a mum.
Thank you.
And Toni isn't the only person we're farewelling at TV3 either. It's becoming a bit of a trend today. Veteran reporter and all-round gorgeous, gorgeous man Bob McNeil is slipping his notebook into the drawer and probably enjoying a whiskey right now. Well, I saw him a couple of seconds ago. He's actually having a beer. But who better to look back over the past 2 decades than his daughter and 3 News presenter, Sasha McNeil.
Being the brains of the backline was more of a priority for Dad than his first journalism job at the Taranaki Daily. When the two clashed, Dad quit the paper.
If these girls can do this, then so can I. Bob McNeil, 3 National News.
It was just as well you had a way with words, Dad. Eventually, rugby took a back seat to broadcasting, 17 years in radio.
It's men's undies.
And then you gave it a go on the box.
Bob McNeil, 3 National News. You want to do a story on Harley Davidsons?
It was in the field where you honed your ability to relate to others.
There's not much room back here.
And made your mark in front of the camera, what we call the stand-up. But try being a teenager when your dad's doing this on TV.
Let me tell you, this isn't an easy event to cover. Bob McNeil.
Every time you suggested something like, oh, can you get on that, or can you do that, or do you mind doing this, or do you think you could do that, you know? And he would do it, and do it deadpan.
It was the camaraderie you most enjoyed, preferring a person to a computer any day.
Get these people away from me.
I've admired the way you could always find the right tone for the most harrowing of stories.
This is the horror of Sri Lanka's civil war.
The first on the scene of a suicide bombing in Sri Lanka. Shot at in Fiji. The aftermath of genocide, the Boxing Day tsunami, and the plight of those in Africa. Always handled sensitively, just you and your cameraman.
We've been shot at, we've been nearly blown up, we've been nearly taken out by volcanoes. You know, you name it, we've done it, and I've been able to do it through his stories.
And Dad, none of it's turned you bitter or cynical. You still retain that light touch I so respect.
Well, if you can't say I'm absolutely buggered after a game like that, when can you?
As you ride into the future, I know it won't be crosswords in retirement. I'm going to miss you around the office, and I'm not the only one.
Bob McNeil, 3 News.
Well done, Sasha. That is today's News on 3. I'm Hilary Barry.
I'm Mike McRoberts. I'm going to go and have a beer with Bob. Now it's Campbell Live.